higher. There we go.
Ready? What's up, guys? Today we're going to be installing a throttle body spacer, 3-port throttle body spacer on a Hyundai Veloster Turbo
2016.
He already had it installed, the cameraman. We already had it installed, but we wanted to do a video to show you guys how exactly to put it on. Really simple. So yeah, this is the 1.6 without an engine cover. The throttle body is going to be right here.
We had to take off the intake just because it got in my way, and you can see right here the intake. I took it all apart. It's just laying here.
Yeah, so we already have it where it's just removed. We're just going to be showing you how to put that on and how to take the throttle body off,
which it's already off, but it's the same as putting it on, except opposite, of course, obviously.
So we're gonna need extended screws, because obviously if you're making a bigger space, you're gonna need bigger fucking screws. So longer.
All right, well, before we get to installing it, first things first is gotta make sure you have everything before you start installing it. And as you can see, 4 bolts, check. I guess you could call this an O-ring or a gasket, same shit, right here. And obviously the throttle body spacer and the extra 3-port. But yeah, all right, before you install it, you have to install it a certain way, otherwise it's not going to work. And the certain way you have to do it is the throttle body on this one, as you can see in here, it has an O-ring. So you do not want this O-ring facing with that O-ring. You have to face it the opposite. So the O-ring on the throttle body spacer has to face the throttle body. So it goes, pretty much goes in between here and here. Slightly open?
No.
Because I try to push it closed and it stays and it goes back open.
It's not supposed to.
It just goes back open.
Don't touch it.
It's too late. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so little warning and a little tip. Don't touch the little butterfly in the throttle body.
I already did it.
Yeah, he already did it, but that's what I heard. It'll fuck it up if you touch it, so don't even mess with it. Be careful, especially if you're gonna clean it one day. I don't know what you have to do, look it up. We'll probably do a video on that to show you guys, but yeah, don't do it.
Hopefully I didn't fuck up.
Are you really looking that up?
Bring your light. Stop trying to get a fucking picture.
No, I'm trying to record.
Okay, but that could wait. I want to see if I put the gasket on red. Here. So, I remember why I did not put this on. It's not long enough to actually reach the threading. Yeah, even that little difference does not work for some reason. So I'm just gonna leave it off. It's not really important. It's just gonna dangle here.
What that's supposed to do is pretty much hold this wire on the bottom of the throttle body.
Which, I don't know why it's really needed. It's just to keep it from jumping around, I guess. But, well, that's extra. You don't need it.
Because race car. Now we have the throttle body spacer on. All we have to do is connect this hose back. This leads to the intercooler, I believe.
Yes.
So this would go through the intercooler, do its magic. Your experience might be different installing this because he has the engine cold air intake, so it's obviously a different setup when it comes to where it's directed to. So keep that in mind when you're installing one, if you don't have a cold air intake or any aftermarket intake at all. Right now Martin is finishing up putting the cold air intake back on. We're gonna drive it to see if we hear any weird noises, because when installing any spacer, there might be a chance of air leakage if you don't do it tight, you don't torque to spec, whatever the problem is. So always make sure to drive it, hear if the noise is coming from that, if you do have a noise. And sometimes these actually make a whistling noise, and that's because of the way they're shaped inside. So it all depends. This one's just all round, so it's not going to make any noise. It might improve the noise of the intake, but that's about it. So Martin's going to turn it on right now. You're going to hear a crazy ass sound, but that's just coming from the cold air intake.
Try to listen for any air leaks. Everything sounds normal, so ready for test drive?
Yep.
Go.
There is supposed to be a power increase when it comes to the throttle body spacer. So the reasons to get one is increasing the airflow. So by adding a spacer, it increases airflow. It's supposed to maximize horsepower, torque, fuel economy,
better throttle
yeah,
response.
so it's supposed to maximize that. There is some difference. Fuck, it's bumpy. There is some difference in power, and he noticed it. Obviously it's his car
Right
so
away.
he'll do a little pull right here.
Oh, cold right now. Let the car warm up. Everything seems to be driving good. Response is a lot better than stock, obviously.
Yeah.
Overall, it's a really good buy for if you're looking for some cheap, easy power. I mean, that's one way to go.
We made this video, it's fucking really short, but we made this video to pretty much just tell you guys about it and how it feels when we're driving. Obviously it adds improvement, and we just been lagging on uploading, so we wanted to throw something in there just to have something this week. So we're gonna have more shit coming. We're gonna have more shit coming. Yep. I'm gonna get a plenum spacer for my car. We're gonna be doing a video on that, an actual installation video, not a little quick one like we did, all fucked up. But so yeah, that's all we did today.
Not much, but
Yeah, just wanted to show you guys. What is that?
I wonder if they could hear that. Well, there's your throttle body spacer.
Yeah.
If you don't believe that it works, I mean, go ahead, buy one, try it out for yourself. Hopefully it does, because for me it definitely did work.
See, I don't know, or we don't know if there's a difference when installing it on a non-turbo car. So we can't tell you from experience on that. But when it comes to this car, obviously he knows that it does add power.
Torque, throttle response is a lot better. High-end power, a little better, but not too much.
So, yeah, I mean, hope you liked the video. We'll try to be uploading more, better content soon.
Very soon. We got a surprise for you.
Yeah, we're just very fucking busy, so that's why.
Like, subscribe, leave a comment.
And share.